It's day 44. I missed day 43 because I was sick yesterday. I wasn't feeling well, and I spent most of the day in bed sleep. But went to work today, and it was a very enlightening day. And the reason it's enlightening is because we realized that we have a problem. And it's a problem that I've spoken about before. But it just seemed just obvious to us today as we went into the Frank Garrett Center, and at 3:30, when usually there's probably about 20 or 30 kids there, we only had about 7. And then as it rounded about 4:30, 5 o'clock, then the numbers jumped exponentially. They went from having, about 10 kids there in the end to being probably about 40 kids. And the majority of the kids that came in are middle school, high school. And it's just interesting to us that our program has totally changed. In January of last year, we had 1% of the kids in our program were middle school, high school. And in March, I noticed that it had jumped to like 35% of our kids were middle school, high school. And then by the time summer came, it was about 35% because of the number of small kids we had in the program. But today, as I look at the number of kids we have, 65% of the children or the youth in our program are middle school, high school. So we really have to look at what we're going to do with that age group, because it seems that the younger kids are dwindling off. They're not coming, but the older kids are filling this place. And so we're really looking for partners and people that want to come in and do things with our youth, from art, poetry, writing, sports, really disciplined sports, competitive things, just anything, college prep. We're looking for anything to really help our kids, help our youth really stay in school and move forward, because we figured this: if middle school students are coming to the Frank Garrett in such large numbers, we still have hope. There's still a group of middle school, high school kids that are not going to be lost if we are effective with what we do with them. And it's more than just bringing them Bible study, which we do. It's also about bringing them skills and equipping them for their future. And so just being prayerful with us as we begin to think about things that we need to do for them, because it's amazing that our program is totally turning, like on a dime. It's switched, and that's why we always have to be ready and be prepared for what God has in store for us, because we never know when He's going to change things, and we have to be ready to move with Him. And so as much as everybody likes to think about having young kids in programs, right now it seems that He's showing us that the children or the youth that need us the most are middle school, high school. So be in prayer with us, and if you have any ideas, give us a call. Talk to you tomorrow.